Alright, let me start out by saying this. I have a lot of music, a lot of poetry that I haven't put out, and I feel like somewhat because of a confidence thing. Like, if I subject my creativity to somebody else's opinion and they don't like it, that maybe it's not good enough, And I think that's just wrong, and I just need to put this out, to combat that, and hopefully, inspire other people like I was inspired today to even do this, to do the same thing, and to let yourself out there, and not care about other people's opinions, because if people are following you, then, that's what's up, and if not, then, they can just keep it moving, and, you don't need that in your life, so. But also, I have all of this old stuff, and it's like I sit here and try and perfect it, like it's not good enough. And at this point, I'm just starting to understand that it's perfectly imperfect. And so, it's just creating a block, from me creating new. And so I just need to let all the old out so I can create new and keep moving, because I feel like I'm stuck in a cycle with it, and when you get stuck in a cycle, you're not moving with the way things should move. So let me just go ahead and do it, and what may happen is gonna happen, We're all a miracle. Male, female, cube, spherical, geometry, universal material, law, spiritual, system, imperial, evidence, empirical, lyrical, since I had nothing to eat but some cereal. I'm just trying to be righteous as I write this. I might just change the world with my views, left and right, just divide as they found a way to psych us, price us, make you feel worthless, but you're priceless. It's just lost when your worth is tied up in something you can purchase. Find your purpose. I'm not, but we're all perfect. I'm certain. If you keep searching, this force is working with a human person's imagination only can scratch the surface. Imagine a nation that isn't so complacent in a complex of basic choices that we're faced with. Our voices truly noises in a space that's vacant, and that line is important when everything is imported except for these kids to war. It's crazy, yet nobody wanna say shit. Caught up in cycles, it's all the same shit. Took history, replaced it with some fake shit. Yeah. This is for the light I haven't seen, for the plight I haven't lived, for all the kids who weren't cared for and ended up doing bids or making them with the devil. I'm just a soul rebel, you gotta see us all levels, having trouble with the treble. Eat this food for thought that I have fed you, my flow's incredible. Hard to bite like it's inedible, impossible to copy like my handwriting's illegible. Smoking on some medical, trying to see 7 digits left at a decimal. Never mind, I'm trying to get money till it's immeasurable, yet never put it on a pedestal. Me making it is inevitable, I'm so far ahead of you, I'm telling you. Give me a moment to think it out. Making my dreams a reality is all I could think about, cause my life's a story. Stop drinking, that just ain't for me. I'm trying to unite people. I don't need the glory, but I wouldn't mind it. My mind is timeless, finding new ways to rhyme shit. Living through blindness, my eyelid till my third eye was closed. Hope you open yours when you find this. Starting to think this acid has made me not so placid, not so plastic. I was a bad kid, got my ass kicked, smoking mad spliffs. No friends in which to pass it, angry but I masked it. Just asking where's the passion in people. Trying to see us all be equal, but these conditions have imprisoned our minds. They make you think it's impossible to live peaceful. Food they feed you is lethal. Intentions are good, the deed is evil. Glad I now see through a different scope, but I still see you. I hope you could just be you. Sure that people need you. The key to happiness is making sure not only your body, but your mind is free too. I'm just trying to make a living making music. Felt pain is the only thing that soothes it. I do this for all the nights I felt clueless, and music helped me get through it. Now I wake up and get to it. Got a lot to prove and I'll prove it. Tell me it's impossible. That's just an obstacle and I'll move it. Remember I used to feel useless. Don't confuse this. I finally found my path of love and I choose this. Spit in profuseness. Thankful for the people who split. It's all love though. True shit. I just hope you love what you see in the mirror. Life is beautiful, you don't have to fear her. Like all strong women a little crazy, but there's nothing like the feeling of being near her when you finally wake up and see her for what she really is. So beautiful how one could change the mindset of a million kids, and then you could think about how small a million really is. If you start to feel depressed, don't stress. Know you're blessed and how far your thoughts actually coalesce with this world so intimate it's like sex, except they don't make a condom to protect against the foundation of evil they are trying to infect you with. This is the Matrix. They'll just try to disconnect you if you're pushing realness. Only write words so you could feel it, because I know sometimes these problems could feel like a lot to deal with, so I'll make a little remindscape for you to escape to. It's crazy how my mind shapes what I create to a physical medium. Just do some shit. Don't worry what the time takes, because honestly, I could debate how time's fake. Looking for a rising conscience, though all I see is a bunch of nonsense and a rise in the crime rate. Looking for real, mostly I find fake. The world's a tapestry that our minds make. Time to realize we're socialized to hate. Made to feel it's too late. Some say no way to change it, it's fate. But fate is what we make it. Fate's just a word a person created, is a way to negate our humanity. Left and right we debate. Distractions so we aren't moving together straight. Forward, more toward a better future, don't wait. Scary, you have to take certain precautions. Push your positivity, pop, pop, they'll shoot you. And so, there's more where that came from. And, if you like it, give it a like, I'm going to create a channel. Hopefully this is on that channel. And subscribe. One love.